So it's great that you have awareness on how to answer the question around what it is that you want to achieve. But how did you come to that awareness of that it's possible to do those things?
I think it's all started with a client I had via Upwork. They recruited me to manage LinkedIn automation campaigns. And if you're not familiar with automation, this is for the audience. I know you're very aware, Colin, but automation campaigns, they replace some of the manual work that you do in connecting with people on LinkedIn. So manually, you would search for someone, look at their profile, click connect. And when they accept, you send them a message that's handwritten, you type it out, or you copy and paste it. And if they don't respond, maybe you go back in and you check on them if you can even remember who you messaged last week. Now, automation allows you to do that at scale using technology. So you can input instructions into, various automation software, and it will run these actions on your behalf. So they were selling the automation, LinkedIn automation service, and they needed someone to keep track of the responses that were coming in for their clients and book meetings, set up appointments, etc., etc. So it was when I entered that world that I realized, oh, whoa, this is a thing. I didn't even know this existed. I didn't know you could automate your LinkedIn profile. I didn't know you could grow your LinkedIn without even being there. I didn't know you could book appointments if you have the right messaging. They got frustrated though. They had so many problems and bugs with the tool that they were using. But I simply I looked for a different tool. Just looked for a different tool, tested it out, and it worked. And ever since then, I've been running my own campaigns, been reaching out, and also helping other people to do the same thing effectively. So that's when I realized that, you could find revenue on LinkedIn. But over time, I'd say reliable connections. I'd say I realized that, I'd say maybe a year or two ago, but more so when I met you. Because you're always talking about, networking without automation and the steps of networking on LinkedIn, and there's a method to the madness and this, and real connections. And then I start putting out content, and then I'm a changed person, is what I'm saying. All right. So
well, I appreciate that.